night and Happy New Year, loyal Shushers. Yup, the Shush is back. We took a little break for the holidays, and after a little Bolito weddings for the New Year, I was able to extend my time off. But like Bill Jew just about now, so fun time over. For those of you who are loyal Shush viewers, I need you to think about this. Why is it that every time we go on break, Belize just go up on a shush where they melt down? All of the drama happen as soon as we take full foot off of the gas. For instance, take a look at some of these shush-tastic events that happened in our absence from TV. First up, gas prices went down. Big time.
There's no way.
And we have an innocent soul who went viral. She just wanted to find her pet chicken.
Your music is very loud, man.
I don't give a f***. Stop harassing me. I'm trying to catch my chicken. What the f*** is wrong with you? You don't have nothing else to do but sit down on the f*** couch and eat all day. Look how fat you look for such a young boy.
And then, of course, there was this cute moment.
This is the first time you came to this auction?
Mr. Sir, like the fifth time. Fifth.
So what keeps you coming back every year?
Because I get low and fat thing. I just win quarters that what I get. Fat win quarters, 2 win quarters, boy. Not play. 5 bills, only $5, you know.
Oh, and while that young boy got a fat win cutters, this man lost his.
Great days. Behind Belmopan police station.
And a traffic officer had all the wind cut from him. And last but not least, Bolito mayhem in the jewel.
202. Holy moly, guacamole. 202. Dos. One more. Aye! Jeff, can I show that we have a lucky winner? We have a lucky winner in the jackpot. Yeah, congrats.
Only in Belize, folks. Not to mention, World War III almost started in the Middle East while we were away. I kind of wish Patrice was still around to update us on some foreign news. But in a nutshell, USA was mad with Iran, so they dropped some bombs in Iraq. And Iran got mad with the USA because of it, and so they dropped some bombs in Iraq. That like Jan Saldiva and Patrick Farber, the quarrel. But all they do, that Koso bullet the taxi man. We're not involved, none at all. Somebody always get chopped in the middle. And in the spirit of all the New Year, New Me, I, as the mayor of Shushville, would like to propose some things that we need for just left in 2019. 1, put in sweet pepper in potato salad. Make we left that 2019. 2, playing Vibes Cartel at your baby's 3rd birthday party. Please, for God's sakes, stop it. 3, leaving your house with powder all over your chest and neck. Folks, that'll make your skin dry like alligator back. Please left that 2019. 4, basing your facts on breaking Belize news. Left that 2019. In fact, we shall have left that 2017. And 5, last but not least, and I mean this one from the heart. Anybody will go to Atlantic Bank ATM for Albert Street every 15th and ending and have to read all instructions from the beginning like it's the first time you ever been to an ATM, and then enter the wrong PIN number and have to start the process all over about 2-3 times before you finally take out your $10. Please, left that 2019. Please. If you have any other things to suggest, please WhatsApp me on the Shush line at 636-36. And in keeping in line with the left that in at 2019, a member of our team, unfortunately, did not make it into 2020 with us. In his honor, we have this for you to see.
You dirty Patrice Osborne Edwards!
Hiatus? Hiatus? You make me hiatus?
Patrice, you okay? You want to pay for the drink?
My hiatus? I feel like I dry fine on my chest. No more stamping on my visa. And they see the white light. Bye-bye.
Good evening, all. We're gathered here today to offer our final farewells to Brother Patrice, who was a giant amongst men, a legend amongst earthlings, and a true son of Yabra. His final days with us.
I will always remember you.
We pray for you, Junie, in this troubling time. As I was saying, Patrice's fate was unblemished. In fact, whenever this church would put out a call for God's holy men to come around, Patrice would be one of the first ones here. Always.
Hey girl, what's up? I'm in a funeral. Can you WhatsApp me? Okay.
Father, please forgive those amongst us who knows not proper church etiquette, and those who know not the sacredity of marriage.
Yes! Oh, Jesus, yes, preach! Hallelujah! Yes, amen! Father, yes, yes, yes.
Before we close the casket and bid our final goodbyes to Brother Patrice, would anyone like to come up and share a few fun memories? Yes, Brother Patrick.
Hello, everyone. I met Patrice when he came to work on the Shush. He taught me a lot about this world, how to travel, how to make condensed milk sandwiches. He taught me how to get married 3 times and not feel guilty. He guided me as a professional. He put all his families before work, and he loved his true loves with all his heart. Patrice, you will be missed.
Thank you, Brother Patrick, for spilling the beans on Brother Patrice. Do we have anyone else who would like to share some? Yes, Sister Janet.
Patrice, you were like a brother to me. My in-law.
Thank you, Sister Janet.
But I'm not done yet.
Thank you, Sister Janet. Thank you, Sister Janet. Thank you. Now, do we have anyone else who would like to speak? Well, moving on, since we have no one else saved who would like to speak. Patrice, brother, goodbye. May your final journey be peaceful one. And may your legacy live on forever.
You will be missed, Patrice. You will be missed. Yeah. I think I need to go down a quick commercial break, please. Welcome back to the Shush, everyone. 2019 had an unprecedented amount of crime, drama, and vexness. But we've turned a brand new page when midnight struck on January 1st, 2020. To celebrate this state of newness, let's quickly go back to more drama and vexness. As you already know, it's time to hear what you vex about today. In our first boss vexness for the new year, we start off with an insane food vexness that doesn't even require a lot of words. Last night, I buy a food at and this is what I found inside. Now, here I am to feel guilty because I eat a little piece of Christmas ham last year. And we have people that find a roach in an steak sauce. And if you pay good attention to the picture, the person who bought this is obviously kind of rich. Because when poor people buy roach fried rice, that really common roach. But this person seemed to have bought an expensive filet mignon roach. It looked like it imported from Melchor. In any event, Pops, you have all right for me, Bex. The only roach that should touch anyone's mouth are the ones that were recently decriminalized, if you know what I mean. Next up, we get into some Bexness, which I really wish could have been left in 2019 or in a junkyard. A Facebook user posted this. Oh, no need to do something with Denya 2 here. First time in history, I hear a bus can take you, as in the person, but not your luggage. Please bear in mind, big space in the bus. Then, plus on top, they get disrespectful and refer to me as black. Well, if Denya 2 no sweet me for this morning, 9 o'clock a.m., San Ignacio bus going to Belize City. P.S. Conductor me the chair hide the face. He that the chatterbox will love use the word black. All right. What kind of customer service that? Now, I could accept bad customer service if I had on like one private plane and a couch and free food. But if these buses not even have a full set of tires and they let go more toxic fumes than a volcano, it should be a legal responsibility that they had the bestest customer service on earth. And, of course, not to disrespect people. But then again, maybe all the storage space on the bus may occupy with bus parts like one spare engine, a transmission, and windshield. Then an old bus, they have to always be prepared for anything. But still, you deserve to be Bex. Now, I have another Bex submission to report. And this one, really, I support this. Hello, Patrick. I don't think you get enough credit for giving people a nice space to vent. But I appreciate and I salute you. Anyway, here is my sad story. Gossiping. I have a couple co-workers who, as soon as they reach work at 7:59 a.m., they start gossiping. Who to sleep with who lose their job, who have money problems, who thief from who have family problems, and to me, it's immature, petty, and just toxic. During work meetings, then they gossip. During lunch break, then they gossip. They even work overtime almost every day just so they could finish up with some last-minute gossiping. I miss the days when I was unemployed and was able to spend 24 hours at home safely away from gossiping. Any advice? I always find that interesting, you know. You give somebody a small project to present in front of a small group of people and then buff up. But you give them a mic for gossip about somebody and then ready to climb the podium at the United Nations General Assembly and spill the beans on the world. I don't know. Maybe that's just in our DNA, or maybe some people drink a little bit too much brown pipe water and it affects their senses. Until we figure out a permanent solution, please just soundproof your headphones that work. And now, we have this next one. I was always a great supporter of in Cayo. I am a Belmopanese and I always decide to go up and shop there because of the wide variety of clothing they offer for my whole family and I. Tonight, I had a bad experience. My 6-year-old daughter wanted to use the bathroom and they refused to grant us permission. I had already started to shop, and usually when I go, it's a good $300 to $400 I spend. So yes, they refused to have her use the bathroom. I had to leave. How could I ever return to a place to shop again like that? One customer less. I believe the place can improve with better customer service and a bathroom for customers, especially customers that come from far. Just my 2 cents. All right. My granny used to say that people in Belize lack 3 things: respect for time, one US visa, and discretion. Even if your boss said the bathroom is for staff only, lad man, use some discretion. If the person they grip their belly like World War III, they happen in their guts, then yeah, send them across the street. But if a little child has to get some quick relief, you know, a leave break, man. And in final Bexness for tonight, we go back to Facebook where people complain more than a cricket chirp after a rain. I don't recommend. They took from July to January to finish the job. Then they drill holes through my ceiling to install some screen doors and ruin thousands of dollars of waterproofing. The owner says he can't afford to send his guys out again and waste gas. It took them multiple trips to get the install done due to wrong measurements, wrong materials. Then a worker quit and took the notebook with him that had all the measurements. These guys are a joke. Well, I guess this is the way they make a few thousand copies of the Belize Constitution every year. Imagine if that were just one. And then the Honorable Judge Price may tear it up after he lose the election. We may end up in our problems just like this company. My hope is that this company takes away the learning opportunities from this unfortunate situation. 1, do not let your disgruntled employee be the only one with your measurements and access to your financials. 2, do not install doors in ceilings. And 3, just exit this business. It seems that it is out of her competency, if the reports are true. I know people look forward to January to detox after eating up a lot of junk during the holidays. Well, my detox was getting all that Bexness out of my system. Anyways, I have to go hurry release some other things out of my system. So please bear with me as we go for our very last commercial break.
Roots of my soul, come take a hold of me. Take a hold of me. Spiritual ancestors, bless my soul with sin.
All right, thanks for staying tuned, guys. As your reward for waiting, we have another edition of the Artist Spotlight lineup for you. Tonight, we have with us big-time talent, multiple finalists for the Belize Song Competition, Mr. Nello Player. Nello, welcome to the show.
Thanks, man. Thanks
Everything
for having me.
blessed?
What's up? All right, here.
All right. So, I could jump straight into it. So, tell the people who is Nello Player and how you get the name.
Funny question. Well, first of all, I'm a Belizean artist.
All right.
I'm doing music umpteen years. I'd say like mostly from 2003, 2004 to this date.
Back in the days.
Yeah, back in the days when Sean Taylor used to produce my music.
Big up, Sean.
Yeah. That's your plug, Sean. Yeah, but I'm right here, man. I'm still pushing my music, still loving what I do. I'm still promoting Belizean talent, Belizean culture, and broadening the horizons of young listeners.
All right, so for tell them how you get a name, man.
I get a name. Contrary to what you probably think. Well, I understand from age 2 I have the name Nello.
Oh, okay.
From family, yeah. So
from a family thing?
Yeah,
oh, okay,
so I didn't just attach a name to myself.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I think that like when
woke up one day and said, well, I should have called myself Nello.
Well, I know how Belizean go there and go nickname for anything.
Right. So Mom said that my cousin Vince used to call me Nello from age 2 and the family just rode with that ever since. Right. And then the player, contrary to your belief, I got that in high school. I think it was from my good friend Andrew Blades, rest in peace, Andrew. He said that I was always just in a whole lot of things. I was doing art, was good at art because I draw and I paint, so forth. Like yourself, right? Playing basketball, doing just a whole lot, just a popular kid in high school. And so he added the player to the name. Yeah, so he gave me that name. Another name I didn't give myself.
I just roll with it.
Yeah.
So you take it positive and go along with it, right? So I hear you mention, I know you're there for being a positive influence on the youth and anything there. So what are some of your inspirations? You have political, romantic, patriotic?
I think I draw my inspiration from life, from every day, from my struggle. Because we have, as artists, we speak our struggle, we speak our truth. And just from people around, I grew up in St. Martin's. I still live in St. Martin's. Many years I left St. Martin's, but back in St. Martin's again. And I see things daily. I can't go about without addressing it or without. Right, I find it quite the contrary for the talk about all this negative, and then I just see this wrong, not really negative in my area or in my neighborhood, but I could see where people could use a good air of encouragement, than opposed to pick up this gun. You understand? So
totally agree.
And moms used to always say, man, if you can't say anything good, say nada, right? Say nothing. So I carry that on to this day, so I press that a lot in the music. And it's a very thin line still, because with an artist and you want to free up yourself and express music, that vital form of expression. I could choose for curse if I want, choose to be aggressive, overly aggressive today, so forth. So really not hold it against me once when I hear something.
No. Spoken like a true creative, right?
Yeah.
All right, so Nello, we could get the viewers there for know you and leave it better, right? We're going into
yes, sir.
We could play a league game, right? The game we play is called Nello Would Rather, right? So I'll give you 2 options and then you tell me which one of the 2 options Nello would rather, right?
Fair enough.
All right. So let's go to the first question. So you would rather buy one lousy 10 grams or sell one lousy 10 grams?
Well, I don't know if it's even legal to sell one lousy 10 grams. I wouldn't want to have a lousy 10 grams, so I would say sell a lousy 10 grams.
At least you could make a little profit out of it.
Right?
All right. So, second question, would you rather go bald or dye your dreads pink?
Usually going bald is an option, but I'm an artist, loving all the colors, but pink not my color. So pretty much going bald.
Feel that strongly about it. All right. So, the third question, would you rather join a church choir or move to Melcher?
That easy. Belize to the bone. Join that church choir, for sure.
Alright.
For sure.
Alright, last question. So finally, would you rather let Choco Chocolate write all your songs?
No, B.
Or get a tattoo of the music ambassador?
Well, guys, I think this is the end of our show.
Alright then, I don't have non-disclaimer for that.
The music ambassador, I'm just thinking about all the work on that table, from that office, on that desk. I don't think I'll be able to fulfill, and definitely not, we know the tattoo anything, or we know the...
Alright then.
Nobody writing my lyrics.
Alright then, I hear you. Alright then, so... Integrity.
Wow.
Alright then, Nello. So, make we cut to the meat of it then. So, make the viewers then know when new works you have to come up, when they could see your work, and how they could contact you.
Alright, great. So we recently released Ancestral Calling. That's a collaboration with myself and veteran Belizean international artist Mobile Malachi. He was the one who had the song Belize Me Come, Belize Me Born.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, so that's the song. He's featured on the song as well. And prior to that, I released a song called Stranger Things. Go and check it out. All of these music are on YouTube. Go and subscribe to my YouTube page. I have an album coming in March.
Oh, nice.
That's my month. So we're planning for that to be the start of a country tour, right, with the band.
Nice.
With my band, and album release in March, and which starts off the country tour. So I have an album coming. We have some singles that have just released. And I have a music video scheduled to release. We're just, as I was telling Shane earlier, that we're just to give Ancestral Calling a little time for the people and feel it and appreciate it more.
For a drop song.
Yeah, we have a song called Go Hard that Brandon Murillo from Tech Time Productions, he did a music video for it. So we have Go Hard on deck, waiting to go. And yeah, pretty much. And I think in the pipelines, I'm supposed to perform at this upcoming Taurus Riley show. So the show coming up, Stranger Things, go and check all these stuff out on YouTube. And all the music on iTunes, Belizean artists do have music on iTunes. So just go and search Nello Player on iTunes, and whatever is there and you feel inclined to purchasing, by all means, you know. So we have stuff on iTunes, we have music videos on YouTube. And again, as I said, subscribe to the YouTube page. We appreciate it a lot. That's how you show us our support as Belizean artists and musicians, no? Thanks.
And what else? Share.
Yes, share. I don't care who wanna send it to, who could even download it for YouTube. I just get the music out. That's
get it
my
out
thing,
there,
you know?
man. Spread the positivity.
Yep.
All right then, brother. Nello, always a pleasure.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Thanks for being here. And viewers, thanks for tuning into the Shush once again. Remember, you can follow us on Facebook at Colorblind Multimedia Productions to see more content from behind the scenes. And you can catch us on Channel 7 and Facebook every Thursday. Until we see you again, good night. And once again, thanks for tuning in.